There are many gods in the world. I truly believe that. There are many gods. There are many entities that you can pray to. But there is only one God with a capital G. There was so recently I was at church this last Sunday, and I was talking to this guy who actually he doesn't usually attend there normally. This guy, he basically was like going around different churches and just kind of seeing how the church kind of operates their service on that Sunday, and kind of talking with just kind of different staff. These days, what I do for my church is I help out on the tech team, and I'll help out with like the cameras and live stream stuff every now and again. And but yeah, no, I ended up talking with this guy, and he was kind of just getting a feel for the different churches in the area and how they did their services on Sundays and stuff. And he said something very nonchalantly, and I just thought it was worth mentioning that, he said that there are many gods in the world. I truly believe that. There are many gods. There are many entities that you can pray to. But there is only one God with a capital G. And that's like really important. I think it's really easy to worship other gods. I think it's really easy to worship and idolize other gods that represent things in the world that you might seek after, right? Whether that be like fame and success and money or whatever it is. And there's nothing wrong. There's not inherently anything wrong with those things individually. It's just that when there's like an over obsession over fame and this over obsession of that, oh, you got to get your bag and this and that, that's when it becomes like idolatry. But the thing is, man, is that a lot of these gods, they might be framed in a certain way, but I don't really think that they're a god that is in totality the God that you actually want. In a holistic sense. There's a lot of gods that can exhibit love and compassion. There's a lot of gods that I think that can exhibit these things that are definitely like high virtue things. These are things that people genuinely want. But there's only one God that really is going to encapsulate everything. That the Father in heaven truly is this grand architect of everything. And that's where I think there's a lot of disconnect, where people just don't want to believe that, or whatever it is. I don't know. It's just honestly, bro, like, it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing to be alive. And there is a God of pure love that loves us so much that, he sent his son down here to be the example that we need. The example that we desperately need. Because otherwise, like, we just have no metric. Like, we have no measuring tool. Like, what do we compare ourselves to, People want to frame it like, oh, well, you're your own God. People want to be their own God, or people want to